shortly. We look forward, of course, to that special moment. In the meantime, we take in the feeling of excitement and euphoria ahead of what should be a really outstanding final. Both teams, Jim, eyeing the ultimate prize here. Unerring focus and determination in all of those eyes.
Yes, Peter, I've been a winning, but I preferred. Winning will help fans remember you for a long, long time. So I sincerely wish both teams well and hope that all the players can give a good...
So, just who will seize their moment?
As with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening stages, but an early goal can blow all that away, so I hope that we can create an attacking contest here, which obviously we want for this showpiece.
Oh, a delicate chip through. That has been knocked clear. Ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Fernandes. Pedro Neto. Oh, such a clever touch. Now it's Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto. Very nicely done. It's run loose here. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Approach does pay off here. Fernandes. Moved on forwards. Palmer. To the right. Fullback is in acres of space here. James. Nice control. So who's he picking out? And the finish! Stefan on goal.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
That's a throw. Palmer. James. Caicedo. Colwill. Fernandes. Keeper's got good distance on that. Rudiger producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Chouameni. Alexander-Arnold, Vinicius Junior. That was very necessary. That'll be a throw. Pedro Neto. João Pedro. It's a good ball played into space, and that has been cleared. Fernandes. Oh, it's played into the air. Up to meet it! He will be livid with himself. Frantic start, a lot of front foot pressing, looks to clip it forward. lovely bit of skill. Fernandes. Well, they could break here. Bellingham. And he's picked out the run. That is a great ball.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now it's João Pedro. Caicedo. Succumbs to the pressure. He's pulled him up for that challenge. Vinicius Junior. Alexander-Arnold. First quarter of an hour gone. Neither side yet able to find the net. Fernandes. Pedro Neto. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Vinicius Junior. Fofana. Vinicius Junior. Over to the left. Bellingham. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Hoisted clear. Out for a throw. Mbappe. Fernandes. And that is out of play. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Valverde does really well to win the ball there. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. Now it's Valverde. Valverde, and that's aimed into the middle. Fernandes. And it's played forward. Now it's Pedro Neto. Caicedo. Looking for a decent ball in. James crosses. That looks a foul. Yep, the referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Super find. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Forward it goes. Mbappe, out to the right. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Fernandes. And it's lofted through here. Howson. Bellingham. Mbappe. Fran Garcia tries to dink it in. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. James. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Spread out to the left. That's good play. Proves too strong. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's managed to gift it back. Colwell, aim forwards. Pedro Neto. Fernandes. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. No foul, says the referee. Moved on forwards. Mbappe. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And it's played forward. Pedro Neto. Now it's João Pedro. Clears it out of harm's way. It's a throw. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Nice physical challenge. And here's the chance to counter. Palmer. Now, what about a counter-attack? Palmer. Can he finish?
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Howson. Goulet. Rudiger. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Tchouaméni. Forward it goes. No, that's too long. Chance to play it in. The ball is loose and the chase is on. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, Dogged defence on the other. Fran Garcia. Fran Garcia forwards and with intent. Bellingham. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Cucurella. What a throw in. Valverde showing good feet. Goulet. Mbappe. Fran Garcia laid out to the left flank. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Fran Garcia. Bellingham. Madueke. Chouameni. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Can he latch on to this? He is through here. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Moved on forwards. Caicedo. Fernandes. Cucurella. Pedro Neto. Can he put it away? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They've played it short. Fran Garcia shifted upfield. Played out to the right. Valverde. Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Half-time in the final, Jim. How do you read it?
Look, this is classic final tension and nerves. It's still got time to go from tentative to thrilling, I hope.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone could step up and produce something a little more magical.
Lofted upfield. Pedro Neto chasing after it. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well read, nice interception. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Goulet, Howson. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Fernandez. Pedro Neto. Caicedo.
Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois!
And that's a throw-in. And it's played forward. Alexander-Arnold. Chouameni. Alexander-Arnold, aim forwards. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Alexander-Arnold, Rudiger, gently done. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Bellingham. The referee's awarded a free kick. Garcia.
Vinicius Junior!
Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Fofana. Fernandez. Moved on forwards. Is onto it in a flash. Nkunku providing an outlet on that flank. Madueke. Oh, good spread. Crossed into the middle. Alexander-Arnold. And it's played forward.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
That's played into space. That's a nicely measured pass. And that has been clubbed away. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And the counter is on. Fernandez. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Colwill. Fernandez. Caicedo. Madueke. Some good work on the right flank here. That's going to go a long way. And it's been taken straight back. That'll be a throw-in. James. In by James. Cleared away. Forward it goes. That has been cut short. And they can counter here. That is a great pick out. He's been picked out. Great chance! This could be big. This could be massive. Was there ever any doubt?
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, certainly the big occasion and a very big opening goal to boost everyone's confidence here.
Madrid. João Pedro. Now it's Pedro Neto. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Fine stop from the keeper.
Madrid really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
They've managed to get it away. Cuts out the pass. The pass is intercepted. A real chance to break. Lobbed in behind. Oh, perfectly measured that.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Much more than a formality.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
That has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Now that's well seen too. And they can counter here. He's away. Aim forwards. Valverde, now he's off and running. And that's been won straight back. Valverde, gently done.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Nice ball, and he's in here. Oh, it's come loose. And the break is on. Now it's João Pedro. Valverde. Caicedo. Colwell. And it's played forward. Madueke. Played into the middle. Pedro Neto. Oh, now can they counter? Pedro Neto. Now it's Pedro Neto. Courtois, will they claim to that? Caicedo. Madueke. James crosses. Defending, but that'll do. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Chip through, and he welcomes it in. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, super find. Now it's Pedro Neto, and the ball's come loose here. Moved on forwards. Looking here to chip it through. He's played him through. Bellingham. Bellingham with the delivery. That has been knocked clear.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Thinks one through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Played back in. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's got away. Oh, that's neat. Oh, he's caught him in or out. And this could turn out to be one big kick of the ball.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Look of bemusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty. Cucurella crosses.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Traumeri. Mbappe. Oh, good ball. Now the finish! This match clinically. And they've got their lead back. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I think what we've just seen is further evidence of their resilience and fantastic belief. I mean, they can always come through. Remarkable.
Forward it goes. Oh, sweet feet. Knocks it out wide. James. Shapes to shoot! Cleared without complication.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Valverde! And that would have won it.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Cucurella. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Vinicius Junior. Alexander-Arnold.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Fernandez. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Vinicius Junior proves just a little bit too strong. Crossed into the box.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. Just couldn't turn it in.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Hoisted clear. And he's there to make the challenge. Oh, it's come loose. Traumeri.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Brahim Diaz! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Valverde in acres of space out wide. Cucurella. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Caicedo. It's a quick ball upfield. He is onto it in a flash. Brahim Diaz. Howson. Out to the left it goes. Nicely intercepted.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Caicedo. Vinicius Junior. Over to the left. He's shifting through the gears here. That's good defending, very good defending. Throwing. Mendy. The final whistle and the end. The ultimate heartbreak. The prize dangled in their faces and was cruelly snatched away. And so it ends in pain as the glory goes elsewhere. So much endeavour, so much